What a gorgeous day to get the combine ready for Harvest 23. Welcome back, everybody. Today we'll work on the combine. I do have it all nice and cleaned up, all waxed, and I'm currently working on the feeder house chain. I got that changed out yesterday. That's the old one. And the new one, a lot tighter. When I had this set yesterday with the old one, this was all the way up here and it was just too loose. And this is way loose, and now it's all tight. And we're good to go for another 2,500 hours. I should have taken more of a video of me actually doing it, but it's more so PG-13 what went down yesterday. And really wasn't working all that great. But I fought through it, got it on. It was super easy, but super easy and super complicated at the same time. But I'm simple-minded, so bear with me. Combine maintenance is always fun. It's mostly the bean dust and wheat dust that you're constantly dealing with that just makes you itchy all the time. But in the end, it looks pretty, right? John Deere green. So the goal is to have this thing spotless, and I don't really want a speck of dust anywhere on this combine because fires are like the #1 cause of combine fires. So what I do is I blow this off pretty much every time I go by the house, just as a precaution because I do not want a field fire. Congratulations, you are now inside of a combine. These things are very expensive to maintain and upkeep. Basically any single part you break, you gotta go through Deere to get most of the time. And you know, Deere parts are crazy expensive, so preventative maintenance is a must. This thing looks dirtier than it actually is. I last cleaned it off a couple weeks ago, right after wheat harvest. But I cleaned it off pretty good right after wheat harvest. Right now I'm just oiling the chains. I got everything else set how I want it before I take it out in the field and field test it. My main objective right now is oiling the chain. So I got one chain right there. The rest look like belts, so it should be good on this side. Tell you what is super fun is changing the fuel filters. 10 out of 10, do not recommend.
Good morning. We're making apple cider today with a wagon full of apples, obviously, that we picked from our own trees across the road. Yeah.
So you see the trailer is nice and full of cherry red apples and green apples. And we are starting off the day with a heart-healthy breakfast, right? So this is our way of trying to be efficient with our apple cider making process. We have a dump trailer with a table, 2 4x4s, so when we dump the apples, come right through. We feed them in the container thing up there. The motor will smash the apples, and then we'll press them, and then juice will come out. Then we have 2 barrels on the other side that we will fill up with. All of the scrap apples will go in this little tractor and we'll dump them in the field. Hey, you're late.
I'm the first one out here.
Are you excited for cider?
Yeah, very excited. The rest of the help gets here.
Yeah.
Just right here on the line. Okay, let's do it. Just about ready to press it. Pretty soon. A couple more right time.
Yeah.
A little bit, you got a bit too crazy about that stuff off. Get that out.
I'm sorry, you said 3 pairs or 6 pairs?
6. There you go, Jason. All yours.
First juice of the year.
Okay, Todd. Look.
Yeah, I never know like how where to put it or because
Actually, I need
somebody sees it like it's like you hear stories about people like changing their clothes so that like yeah, I mean like not that I'm sure it doesn't like happen all the time, but if you're gonna kidnap someone, you're probably gonna
Family
change
apple
your clothes
cider.
so that people aren't looking for that type of clothes.
This one?
Guys, look, you have to show some.
Jason, I'm not working it out, so we're full.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, we're 2 hours in. Feels like 8. Nana's cutting some apples up. Still have
Our apple pusher up there.
our apple pusher's working hard. Not really. Union strike. Having fun?
I gotta pour this pretty quick.
Pour it pretty quick.
Are you guys keeping up over there then, or do you need me to go back over there?
We're doing good. See if it works.
Oh,
They had a slushing machine
go ahead. That's supposed to turn?
I don't know. Probably not.
Jason, before? No, this is supposed to turn.
Yeah, it is. 5 hours in. Everybody's still just as happy as when we started.
That's fun.
Right? The end is near. And now the fun part, cleaning. Welcome back, everybody. Today is October 1st. It is a nice, beautiful fall day. Technically, I think it's still summer, but I'm not sure what the date is for fall. Oh well. But anyways, today we're doing some harvest prep. That doesn't always include the combine or anything. Usually it's getting ready to plant wheat. I have the vertical till here. I gotta take the truck hitch off the implement, and I'm gonna put the red tractor on this so we can get ready for wheat. Not bad for by myself, I'd say so myself. It's easy when you're a professional like me. Well, back to this guy. I'm gonna pump him full of air and see if we have a problem here. This is one of our wagon running tractors, so tires are pretty important on this one. Doing something. Now I'm gonna check the oil in this guy and probably the fuel filters. If you look in the sediment bulb, a lot of stuff in there. It's gotta be cleaned out. So I got it all pumped up. We'll see where she is tomorrow and probably the next day. Hopefully no leaks. I'm gonna worry about the oil and the fuel filters for another day because it's 6 o'clock. I'm tired and ready to eat. So thanks for watching.